We brought you the story of the Lucibello Sisters back in the summer of 2018. They've accomplished so much since that we thought we would revisit these phenomenal athletes and their horses. First, their story, as originally told, and stick around for the end for what they're up to now.
Sort of have to have time. Time is a big part of it. And then also hanging out with them, not just getting on and getting off, but hanging time with their stall, feeding them treats, getting to know them personally.
Well, when you meet the right horse, you'll kind of click with them and then know how they ride and how they want you to ride them. And yeah, you'll probably just bond with them easily.
13-year-old Ava and 15-year-old Emy Lucibello have been riding since an early age. Family trips to Texas when they were younger led the family to a stable, and they've been show jumping ever since. Growing up and experiencing growth in the sport is only half the battle, though. Bonding with your horse and learning their quirks, now that's the other half.
Well, when I get on, she sometimes squeals and picks her head up and wags her tail, and then over the jumps, she kicks and gets happy and excited.
Ava used to jump with her horse named Opera. Emy still gallivants with her partner Blue. Highly respected trainer Lynn Jane works out of the Slice of Paradise, Our Day Farm. She helps the Lucibello sisters bond with their companions.
You want to be a part of their motion, and you actually do a lot of exercises early on when you're a beginner to just have that natural feel to go with their timing, and it always is going to be more advantageous to the rider if they can get what they want to get accomplished within that horse's flow or movement.
Now the family travels around the country performing at competitions in Florida, Kentucky, Pennsylvania, hotspots for show jumping. However, Ava and Emy compete in different disciplines. Ava in jumpers, Emy in equitation. As for what that means,
for hunter, it's judged on the horse, the horse's flowing elegance. And equitation, it's based on the rider, if the rider has a good position and heels down and it looks pretty. And then jumper, there's no judge, it's just the timer.
Some courses have difficult jumps, maybe a triple bar or Liverpool, and then some other courses might have weird lines you have to do with different strides.
And while these riders make it look easy, galloping around with a natural flow, it takes years of training to grow accustomed to maneuvering such a large animal.
If you think about it, it's probably a 125, 150 pound person getting a 1,000+ pound animal to do what they want to do. So they have to have leverage, and they have to be thinking ahead at all times.
Jane has been involved with horses since the age of 10, and her family moved to Wayne, Illinois, a town deeply connected with the equestrian community. Her husband, Silas, is the owner of Our Day Farm, and needless to say, horses are embedded in Jane's life.
I have a strong background in the flat work, which is basic dressage, and then I have a strong emphasis on hunter seat equitation, which teaches the rider the best position to have leverage.
You're always learning something. There's no limit of what you can learn. Every horse is different, and you can learn from that horse.
And all of that learning could pay off down the line. As Emy sees it, the future could take her in 3 directions, all of which involve her on horseback.
You could become a professional, which is a trainer, a pro rider. There's also NCAA college equestrian. And there's also just doing it for fun when you grow up.
And at this point in the original story, we told you that Emy was aspiring to compete at the NCAA level. Not only has the Naperville Central student athlete verbally committed to TCU to compete collegiately after she graduates in 2021, she has also found immense success the last 2 years. In 2019 alone, she won events at WEF, Equifest, and Country Air, among others, and also in multiple disciplines. Ava has also continued making leaps and bounds, placing 5th in a field of 87 at the 2019 Winter Equestrian Festival. She also kicked off 2020 on a high note as the winner of the Dover Medal and NHS Medal at the World Equestrian Center. She too hopes to ride collegiately after graduating in 2022. Reporting for Sports Story Sunday, I'm Kevin Jackman.